So this is Cisloden, capital city of Cislodia.
Be careful. You never know where Snake Eyes or their informants are lurking. We're basically walking into a Zoogal's den here.
There are shops here?
On a permit basis. As long as people don't get reported on and sent to work the floodlights, economic activity is allowed here.
All this talk about reports and permits. This place really is different from Laglia.
Looks like we've spotted one of Hoodle's friends. Dragon!
Shh! It's good to see you. Who's this?
They're with me.
If you say so. Come on, Menek's waiting. We can talk in there.
The name's Menek, leader of the Silver Swords. And I wish I could extend my warmest welcome to you all, but if my eyes don't deceive me, you appear to have a Renin in your midst. If she is your prisoner, that's a rather loose leash you have her on.
She's not a prisoner.
So why do I get the feeling there's a rat about the house? No offense intended. See, I've grown comfortable with the likely outcome I'll be stabbed in the back. But stabbed in the front?
We risked our lives just to get here, sir. If you want to send her away, fine. But you'll lose me too.
I see. Trust isn't about as short supply as light around these parts, and mine more than anyone's. But I'll choose to believe you. Forgive my manners. You must be tired after such an arduous journey. But to business. We need your strength. The Snake Eyes' grip on the city tightens by the day. Our people are suffocating out there. Hence the scouts I sent to find help. We're at the end of our tether here.
That's why we're here, to help. We've got the firepower to do it, too. But first, we've got some urgent business to take care of.
I see. So your leader is in need of rescuing.
It's none of your concern. We get that. But
it's coming to our aid that got you into this mess in the first place. You can count on us. Just as long as you help us with our problem afterwards. If he's been arrested by the Snake Eyes, as you say, then there's a good chance he's being interrogated over at their headquarters. Either that, or he's being put to work over at the Floodlights. First priority is finding out where he is. If you're planning on tagging along, Rinwell will show you the way. Just make sure to keep a low profile. Remember, it's not just the Snake Eyes. Hostiles lurk among the villagers, too. This leader of yours, he must be quite the inspiration for you to go to such lengths for him. I look forward to meeting him someday.
all right, let's head into town and see what the fuss is.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
That came out great. Everyone's gonna be real surprised. Have you and Menek known each other for long, Rinwell?
No, not really. I haven't been with the Silver Swords for all that long, truth be told. He's a smart guy, but he's also deeply suspicious of other people. I can understand, since that's how you get to survive around here.
Really? I could tell he was wary of us at first, but he seemed to warm up to us pretty quickly once we talked to him.
Yeah, that's pretty unusual for him. I think that's a sign of how desperate things have become. In my case, it took a long time for him to start trusting me. But then again, I kinda get where he's coming from. You never know who might betray the group, or when the Snake Eyes might be watching.
What made you join up with the Silver Swords in the first place? This wasn't your hometown, so... was it the Snake Eyes who...
No, it wasn't them. Actually, we shouldn't stand around talking. People will start to suspect us. Let's keep moving.
So that's where those beams of light have been coming from.
Right. Any Danans accused of dissent against Cyslodia's lord are rounded up and brought here, then put to work. It's a fierce deterrent.
And you think Zephyr might be in there with them?
I want to see what the lights are all pointing towards. Take us there.
Damn. You can see where the floodlights converge from all the way over here.
I want to take a closer look. There's something I need to confirm.
What could possibly be worth the risk of us all getting spotted?
You'll find out when we get there. Everybody walking around looks so depressed.
Can you blame them? They live under the cover of darkness day and night. It's bound to wear you down.
Not to mention all the Snake Eyes roaming around. Laughing, talking too loud, or just about anything that makes you stand out can get you killed.
Hey! Ugh.
No.
Hey. Why, you... Huh? Why, you... Sorry.
spirit vessel. I thought as much. So they're pumping it full of light.
No, not light. Astral energy. Of course. No wonder this realm's so dark. It's as though there's a pall over the sky even during the day.
Except it isn't dark. Not really. The light's just being diverted.
Diverted?
Suck up all the light, and all that's left over is darkness.
What's the difference?
Darkness exists as an actual element of astral energy, just like light does. Didn't you know that? Let me break it down for you. Astral energy exists as different elements. There's earth, water, fire, and wind, as well as light and darkness. But dark astral energy only exists on Rena, and light astral energy on Dana. So, dark energy isn't harvested as part of the crown contest.
She's right. It's the same reason why I can't wield dark energy, and similarly, why no Renans can use light energy either.
The only exception to that rule on the Renan end is likely the Lord here, who has the Light Master core.
Whatever the case, it looks like they're collecting light here the same way they were fire back in Calaglia.
From what I hear, there used to be a proper day and night cycle in Cyslodia ages ago, but apparently, over the last 300 years, the darkness spread from Cysloden and covered the whole realm.
That's crazy. I can't believe the Renans found a way to steal even our own damn light.
We shouldn't linger. Let's keep moving before someone spots us.
Wandering around blindly is getting us nowhere. The Snake Eyes have the information we need, but we can't just ask for it. So what if we sneak in and take it instead?
I wasn't aware you knew how to be sneaky.
Hey, look over there!
That's Zephyr's son, Law. I don't know. Something doesn't feel right about all this.
Are you kidding? He's practically gift-wrapped for us.
Hey, what are you...
I remember you. What do you want?
We don't mean you any harm. We just want to talk quietly. Deal?
Make it quick.
Where are you keeping Zephyr? We're here to rescue him.
Why?
What do you mean, why? Isn't he your father?
Oh yeah, easy to forget that. After he abandoned me.
Abandoned?
It's the truth. All my old man ever cared about was sticking it to the Bright Eyes. He never even made it to Mom's funeral.
So you become an agent for the local lord?
You got a problem with that? You're not exactly one to talk, keeping company with a Renan woman. You think you know her, but wait until she has a choice between you and her people. I may have become an agent for the Renans, but at least I'm here trying to soothe the agony of my people from the inside. What's your excuse?
I don't buy it. No. You're running because you're scared. You think you're the only one who's had to suffer?
What the hell do you know, you... What the... Damn you!
Word to the wise, people like you
Enough!
make me...
Look, I don't know what happened between you and your father. But what I do know is that when you fought back at the village, he wouldn't raise a hand to strike you. I've never seen Zephyr back down from a fight. But he could never hurt his own son. And when he said he was staying behind... I think it was because he wasn't willing to abandon you. If you know anything, then tell us. Please.
I don't know where they're keeping my dad now. All I've heard is that they're going to publicly execute him in the plaza in front of headquarters.
Execute?
Thank you. You did the right thing.
Why are you so determined to help my father?
Zephyr is the reason I took up the sword. He taught me how to think for myself. And I want to learn more.
If they're going to execute him in the plaza, then it'll be too dangerous for us to go alone.
Let's ask Menik. He should be able to...
So I get that you perform a certain type of astral arts, but why does your magic look so different from what Renan's use? Is it a different source or something?
I'm not exactly an expert on how Renans cast magic, but we both manipulate astral energy to create it. We just channel that energy in different ways.
Like how you chant your spells, whereas they throw out those weird symbols?
Yeah, and just like how there are different ways to use a sword, there are elemental differences between us too. For example, light is only in Dana, and darkness is only in Rena.
Ah, alright, that makes sense. So let me ask, does that mean you can't use any dark magic at all? Or that they're just more attuned to it?
Basically not at all, since I don't have any dark energy inside my body. There might be an indirect way to tap into it, but I wouldn't know. I didn't learn everything that my family knew about magic, so it's hard for me to say for sure.
Fair enough. Thanks for teaching me all that. I really do appreciate it.
Sure thing.
So, you made it back in one piece. No promising leads unearthed on this end, I'm afraid. It may take a little longer.
We got our own lead, but it's not good. They're planning to execute Zephyr in the plaza in front of the Snake Eyes headquarters. And soon.
They're going to what? I've never known them to move so fast. They must believe he poses a grave threat.
We have to break him out. We could really use your help.
Not gonna be easy, but I'm sure we can think of something. If they're staging it in the plaza, there's bound to be an announcement beforehand. Which means if we can... Snake Eyes! They've got us surrounded!
Damn! I knew we shouldn't have trusted!
Save it! In position, everyone! Repel them!
Use us, Menik. We've got your back.
No. You need to get out of here now. Rinwell, you know what to do.
Underground waterway to the rear. On it.
But...
No discussions. You didn't make it this far for it to end here. We'll be fine. We just have to buy you a little time. I'll send word later. Now get going already.
So this passage runs...
Are you sure it's safe down here, Rinwell?
It's It's our emergency evacuation route. So it should be.
You sure it's as secret as you think?
We can use this chance to clear the way for Menek and the others when they follow. Let's go! Enemies show up the moment we do. Are we the reason for it?
We can puzzle over it later. We gotta run! Got it! If you spot any arc wielders, let me know.
Will do! Much obliged!
Confiscated! Dance in the wind! Arc seal!
No
I'll be
escape!
saving this one!
You're mine! It's over!
Here
Here I come! Astral Arc?
That's my cue! Do it!
Turn the table to shut him down!
Don't mind if I do!
You're on!
Here goes! Go
Demon Fang! I'm not done!
Get on in there with
Win!
me! Here I go!
Back through!
You're mine!
Sonic Thrust!
Let's get you all tucked away!
I know fine weapon material when I see it.
Gotta break through! Take this! You're finished! Take this! It's over!
Light astral energy! I'm only
This one's
getting
gonna be
started.
tough!
Here's my
You're finished!
lightning down! Thunderblade!
You're mine!
We don't mind if I do!
It's over! I owe you one!
Dance in the wind!
I'm not done!
Air thrust! Light astral
Demon Fang!
Spread!
Looks like it could be worth something. As if it wasn't weird enough getting into this. And it doesn't seem like the Snake Eyes use them to get around without being
Yeah,
These paths...
really?
Is there nothing like...
Not as far as I know. Including the bodies of dead slaves. Sorry.
Out of our way!
I feel kind of funny.
Yeah, you're looking funny too. Whatever you do, just stay away from the
Do
force.
something like that. Now! Take this!
Sleep now. Let's get you all
Demon Fang! Pierce through!
Banana, let's go!
Win!
In here, you are in tip-top shape.
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
With this, I can become even stronger.
Onward and upward. No choice.
Lightning condensed! Mega Ray! Here's a healing arc! Not on my watch! Where are you going?
Take this!
Mega Ray!
Damn it!
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware, but that's you reminding me. I'll fix you up. Recover!
You're finished!
Seal! Here's a healing arc!
My turn!
Here, let me help.
You're finished!
First aid!
Okay.
Dance in the wind!
You're my...
Sleep now. Here's a healing arc. Here goes. First aid!
Take this! It's over!
Here I go. I'm only getting started. Spirit flame! There we go!
Demon Fang!
I'm out in here. First aid!
Okay, here I go.
And you are in tip-top shape.
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones
Yes,
are
Alfred,
hardly worth our
very
time.
bad.
I don't... We managed to pull through. The design of this equipment is really interesting.
You must really like it, Alfin. Poodle.
Try harder! No!
Here's another
Take
lightning
this!
condensed.
Take this! Here I come!
Here goes. Goes to get us in the wind by the power of
You're
water.
mine! Mirage!
Surrounding us.
Demon Fang!
Out the net. Let's go. Lightning condensed.
Demon Fang!
Thunder blade. Here.
Pistol! Donut!
Here's the blazing
Here I
lightning.
come!
By the power of water.
You're finished!
Wind. In here.
Take this!
This'll come in.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. No choice. Here I come. tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back.
Dance in the wind! Here's a healing thrust!
It's over.
Astral energy!
No escape.
Reload!
Demon cow.
Here's lightning condemned! Burst in!
Now I can let loose.
This is barely target practice.
Then why bother fighting them?
Because I certainly won't run away from a battle.
Gotta break through.
Dance in the wind again!
Wind.
In here! I'll be saving
Here I come. It's over.
Lightning
on. Wind.
You are in tip-top shape.
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
It's
Sleep
over.
now. First
Here I
aid, get you
come.
all tucked away.
You're finished.
I've got it.
Eat dirt. We turn the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back. It's over.
In here, let me help.
You're finished.
Look at me. Dance in the wind.
Where are you going?
Feel. Who wants to die yet? Get you all away.
Why so human?
To stop me dying?
Right. Demon Fang!
Lightning is dead.
Whoa! Quit staring and concentrate on the fight.
I don't take orders from you.
Looks like we won.
Should we really take this?
Made it. over!
In here!
Crush!
I'll be saving
Destruction!
this one!
Rising Falcon!
Up
Here I
and
come!
let's go!
I'll take you all on!
Thunderblade!
Rising
Reload!
Falcon! Strike!
Arch
Sonic
Spear!
Thrust!
Reload! Not in your dreams! I'm on a roll!
You're most comfortable at a range, aren't you?
I'm not really built for close quarters combat.
Nor am I. Don't worry. I'll help you keep a white bird.
You're mine!
This'll come in
You're
handy.
finished!
Light astral energy!
This one's all mine!
Let's go! Thunderblade!
Onward and upward. I always love the sound of hammers banging away. Looks like we found our mystery resident.
The Snake Eyes must have kept it here in case of intruders.
We can't let it slow us down. Let's finish it and keep moving.
I wasn't expecting something so big.
They want to make sure we don't leave.
Then we'll just have to beat it. For everyone's sake. I never miss. This'll come in handy.
Here I come!
Photon blast! The flashing target's their weak point. Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Photon!
I'm not done! Crush!
Dance in the wind!
Take this! Sonic thrust!
Reload!
Severing wind!
I'm out of ammo! Lightning storm! Up and down! Let's go! Right awkward! Here, let me help. Dance in the wind!
Now I can...
Sleep now!
I'm not done!
I'll be Mega Ray! Here's the flame! Reload! Banana, let's go! Lightning condense!
Pierce through!
Thunder blade!
Severing wind!
Mega Ray! Gemini Aqua!
Sonic thrust! You're mine!
Dance in the wind! Here's a healing arm! Lightning condense!
Wind!
Thunder blade! Searing flame!
I'm not done!
Searing flame! Reload! Light and raging cascade!
You're mine! It's on!
Power of water! In the wind! Air thrust!
Take it! Wind! Rising Falcon!
By the power of water! Go find someone else to take on!
More Zuko?
Keep calm and take them down.
Destruction!
Thunderblade!
Crush!
I never miss!
Here I come! Pierce through!
Mega Ray!
Destruction! It's
Searing
over!
flame! Reload! In
I'm
here!
not done!
Mega Ray! This'll come in handy! Gemini Aqua! Mega Ray!
You're mine!
Thanks! Thunderblade! Not in your dreams! Searing flame! Reload!
Here I come!
Here's a healing arc! Light
Thanks!
and
Try harder! My turn!
All right! It's showtime! Mega Ray!
Severing wind!
Aqua!
Reload!
Astral energy!
Say no more! Got it!
Well done! Hear me! Dance
You're
in the
mine!
wind! Burning
Severing
fire!
wind! You're mine! It's over! Changing tactics!
There's no telling what it'll do. Stay focused.
You're mine! Destruction!
The enemy is going all out!
Rising! Try harder! Take it!
Here goes!
It's gonna attack!
Right, watch out.
Dance in the wind!
This one's all
Here,
mine!
healing arc!
Not today! Now
I
I can let
never
loose!
miss! Dance in the wind! Confiscating!
Take it!
Power of water!
Take it! Thrust!
This will come in handy!
Crush! Sonic thrust! Wind!
Reinforcements? More where that came from! I'm only getting started! In the wind! Air thrust!
Take it!
Photon blast! Here's a healing arc!
I'm not done!
Lightning arc!
I owe you one.
Hear me! Here's Flamer
Take this!
Fury! Burning strike! Get a bigger one! Astral raging cascade!
Here, let me help.
First aid! There! Help this!
Now!
Take that! Reload! Lightning
Here,
condense!
let me help.
No escape!
First aid! Gemini Aqua! Raging cascade! By the power of
Sleep
water!
now.
Let's get you all tucked away!
Here, let me let the marksman handle it.
I owe you one.
Art
Take
expert
this!
coming through! Mega Ray!
Severing wind!
Gemini Aqua!
Rising Falcon!
Freeze!
My turn! Here I come! Starter! It's on!
Here, let me help.
First
I
aid!
owe you one. Burn!
I never miss! Lightning confiscated!
You're finished! Try harder! Not a chance!
Here, let me help.
We've got him on the run.
Don't get cocky.
Right.
Here's a healing arc.
Still anyone's fight. Did you just heal me?
Yes, I need you, remember?
Right.
You're mine!
Let's get you all tucked away. By the power of water. Freeze Lancer.
Rising!
Try hard, my turn.
Here I go. And here. It's over. Get on in there with the others.
That move!
Let's go.
Here comes a big one!
Air thrust. First aid.
You're mine!
My turn.
Air thrust.
Win!
Photon blast. Better. Here, let me help. Lightning grenade. They're not playing around.
Try harder.
It's on!
Here, let me help. My first grenade. Raging cascade. Here I go.
You picked the wrong
Here.
fight.
Confiscated. I never miss.
You're mine!
Astral energy. Here's a healing arc.
Sonic thrust. I owe you one.
Sleep
You're
now.
mine!
It's over. Try harder.
So weak.
Quit pushing yourself and get behind us.
I'll be right as rain in no time.
Get on in there with the others.
Try harder.
Here, let me help. Sleep now. First aid. More for the stockpile.
Win.
Let's go. Here, let me help. It's about to strike.
Look sharp, everyone.
Here goes.
Here I come.
Raging cascade. First aid.
Try harder. My
Now.
turn. Remote.
Astral energy.
Say no more.
Come on, let's hurry.
You okay?
Bregan? What are you doing here?
When I heard the Snake Eyes had attacked, I figured you'd probably be headed this way sooner or later. Come on, it won't be long before they sniff us out. We need to find safer ground.
What about the others we left behind?
Mena can handle himself. Have a little faith. Come on, follow me.
How many of these hideouts do you guys have exactly?
Enough. You can never be too careful these days. We even keep some of them secret from each other. So long as you don't let anyone tail you, you're welcome to use them as you please.
So what's our plan of action?
We're still going to rescue Zephyr, right?
That goes without saying. If only we knew where he was, we could...
Hey! You're gonna want to see this!
Found guilty of all charges. The Praglian dissident will forthwith be executed in witness of His Excellency Lord Ganabelt. Clause 2 of the Special Curfew Act has been initiated with immediate effect throughout the realm. All Danans not involved in special duties or corrective labor must remain indoors until further notice and watch the execution broadcast. Any citizens found in breach of this protocol will be arrested as dissidents. This is a direct order. Repeat, this is a
You think they're
public
talking about your
announcement.
friend?
But Law said... I thought we had days, not hours.
Looks like it's been brought forward.
Just hold on. Where do you think you're going? We don't even have a plan yet.
Screw the damn plan! If we don't leave now, Zephyr's going to be murdered!
Alphen, we've gotta go. The clock's ticking.
We've all gotta go some way, I guess.
We'll join up with you afterwards. We might be able to create a diversion.
Good idea. Let's go. We have to get to the plaza. What's going on? Why did the execution get moved up?
Calm down. We don't know enough to say what's going... All done.
Someone in trouble here.
Well? Hey. Right.
Yeah! Yeah!
Is the execution in there?
Hey, you lot! Trespassers! Think the curfew doesn't apply to you, huh?
Uh-oh.
Doesn't seem like there's...
Wait! I recognize them. They were with the dissident!
No choice then. Look sharp, everyone!
Zephyr's still okay, isn't he?
The sooner we take care of these guys, the sooner we can rescue him.
If you have time to talk, maybe you could focus on the task at hand?
How about you stop telling us what to do?
Fire support! Air support!
This one's all mine!
Release!
It's over!
Severed wing!
More for the stockpile!
Astral light?
That's my cue!
Shut him down! Damn, there's just no end to these guys. Zephyr!
Attention, citizens, subjects, and slaves of Cyslodia. I, Lord Ganabelt Valkyris, do formally open these proceedings. Behold! The brazen worm who would dare threaten the peace and order of our fair city. As if his scheme weren't foolish enough, he then made the mistake of thinking he could hide it. Take heed, Danans, and engrave this edict into your souls. Such fools' right to life in Cyslodia shall be forfeit. Now, embedded, you should listen carefully. Before my final verdict, I am prepared to offer you an unprecedented chance at mercy. Where are your comrades? Give them up before those assembled, and I shall spare you your life. Fine time I have. If you're so tremendously determined to suffer for the sake of your allies, then I will see to it that you do. Well, feeling the urge to tell everyone yet?
Just what do you want me to say?
First, tell the people about the mistakes you made. Then, the whereabouts of your friends.
Mistakes, huh? Where to start? I've made so many in my life that I've lost count. All my life I've had to fight, but I have known nothing but loss. I was so caught up in the struggle to survive in this world that I ended up neglecting my own family. I have lost so many good friends. I even lost my wife and my son. I'll never be able to fix these mistakes. Not a single one.
It sounds to me as if the greatest mistake of your life was never learning to stay down when you were beaten.
A good man once told me if I take up this fight, I'd have to pay a price. Turns out he was right. After all, the very people and things I was fighting to protect the most were payment. I don't regret keeping up the fight for a second. But still, not a single day goes by when I do not think about what I have lost. Not telling others how much they truly meant to me before it was too late. That is your answer. That's the greatest mistake of my life. Do yourselves a favor and never become like me. Don't continue to make the same mistakes until it's too late to fix them. Ask yourself what it is you couldn't bear to lose. What do you want to protect with all of your might? Then hold on and never let go!
That's quite enough.
Listen to that voice deep inside of you! Together, no wall can hold you back! And the same goes for the ones the Lord made you build inside your own hearts!
You still hanging in there, Dad?
Oh, you saved me.
Damn you. I've been such an idiot.
My son, I need to...
Now's not exactly the best time to catch up. There's still a lord in need of beating.
Yeah, you're right about that.
So you're the son, are you? I thought I'd ordered for you to be relieved of your duties until all this was over. I'll see to it the person at fault is reprimanded appropriately.
What?
Oh, well. You've served your purpose more excellently than anyone could have hoped.
Zephyr!
If it isn't the infamous Alphen of Calaglia. And he's joined by his fellow conspirators, the likes of Traitor and a Danon Witch.
They're not conspirators. They're friends.
And they're not alone!
Oh, Minnick! You finally made it!
Your reign is over right now! You hear me, Cannibals?
The Master Core's acting up. What is it?
Minnick?
I was hoping to drag this out a little longer.
But that's a Master Core. What?
No, Dad!
So the Master Cores react to each other, I see. How interesting. You can drop the act. It's over.
All this time, it was really you?
Every second.
You stand before the Lord of Cyslodia, Ganabelt Valkyrus in the flesh.
You mean a Renin Lord's been leading the Danon resistance?
You're not the only one skilled in the art of deception, you know. A mere side vocation in my own case, but sufficient in bringing the blazing sword of Calaglia to my doorstep.
All of this was just to get to me?
Alphen! Zephyr is
Dad! Dad!
That's a special poison. Ordinary healing arts will do you no good. I wouldn't fret about it, friends. You'll all be dead soon enough.
Don't even think of escaping, dissidents!
We need to hurry. Otherwise,
We're not getting out of here without a fight.
No! No!
Alphen?
You're finished! Fire in the hole! Release! Time to let it rip! Win! You're on! Win! Take this! You're on! Destruction! Crush! You're mine! You're locked and loaded! Locked and loaded! This time! Sonic!
Go!
Pierce through!
You're mine!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Sighted!
Fall back! Sonic Drop! Destruction!
Light astral energy! It's over! Astral energy! Full throttle!
Severing Wind! Stardust!
Reload! Back into the front!
You're mine! Ignite! Damn it! They got us outgunned.
And all while we're on the defensive.
Dad! Dad, come on! Stay with me!
All this trouble to buy yourself a few extra seconds before you die?
You bastard!
They've fled. They'll be back, though. Draw up a welcome party. We'll be ready when they return.
Did we lose them?
Looks like it for now.
Come on, even if we did lose them, they'll be after us soon enough. Besides, we have Zephyr to worry about. The sooner we get back to the safe house, the better.
Zephyr.
Let's get to the safe house, quick.
Please, open your eyes!
I'm sorry. I can't stop the poison's advance.
Thank you.
Zephyr!
The struggle's in your hands now. Oh. Are you there, my son?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here, Dad. Please just...
Oh, I can't see you. Are you there? Oh. I've always...
Dad. This can't be. No, it can't. We never... I didn't. And now he's gone.
I had a feeling we might have a rat among us. But to be Menic of all people...
So what do we do now?
I'm going.
Law.
That bastard Ganabelt will pay.
You have to know that Ganabelt will be expecting us. This is all an obvious trap.
I don't give a damn if it is! There's no way I'm letting that bastard get away with this!
He's right, you know. Ganabelt. Mess with the wrong people.
Alphen, you can't just...
Weren't you the one who said you wanted to take on the Lords? Or would you rather go back to Calaglia?
I won't allow you to put words in my mouth. All I'm saying is we shouldn't rush things.
I don't need any of you coming along. The score is mine to settle.
You're not the only one who wants to avenge Zephyr's death.
He's right. Besides, if we don't take him on right now, we may never get another opportunity.
If you're going, that means you're going to need the Blazing Sword. If we do this, we can't afford to make any mistakes.
Are you really sure?
You can ask us again after we've defeated the Lord.
Please, allow me to help you as well. Think of it as an apology for getting you into this whole mess. It's the least I can do. Feel free to use anything in here you might need.
Aren't you worried about getting ambushed?
Impossible. I built this hideout with my own 2 hands, Menic. No Ganabelt doesn't know it exists.
Then let's go. Time to avenge Zephyr and free the realm's people. What's this thing?
forgot to mention this before, but any enemies we go up against with real hard defenses, you just leave them to me.
Hard defenses? You mean like enemies with shields and things like that?
Shields, shells, armor, whatever. When you attack those kinds of enemies from the front, your blows mostly get blocked, right?
Sure. So you're saying you have a counter?
It's nothing fancy. Let's just say I have a knack for busting open tough, sturdy stuff. It's hard.
Really?
If he said...
Although...
I think...
All done. Come and eat.
After all that, how can these people carry on like nothing happened? Didn't Zephyr's words reach anyone in that whole crowd?
The Snake Eyes could be anywhere. People are scared of being reported, so they can't do jack.
And speaking from experience, when you spend so much of your life as a slave, you stop even thinking of standing up and fighting. Calaglia had a lot of people like that.
Well, these people are in no position to demand anything anyway, when they've lost the will to fight and need others to protect them.
These people have had a hard enough time just keeping the fires lit. No one wants to sacrifice their life without good cause.
It is what it is. Once Ganabelt is out of the picture, things in Cyslodia are sure to change.
Yeah, I hope so.